Hello, I am Canadian, eh? So I thought this video was gonna be like another relatable video, but looking at my YouTube analytics thing, apparently not as many of you are in Canada as I thought. So, I mean, that's cool. You guys are watching me from all around the world, but it's also now going to be an informational fun fact sort of video too. Plus, July 1st is Canada Day, so what better time? Did you know I've never left Canada ever in my life? I actually left my province for the first time during March break this year, so that was cool. When I was younger, I kept wanting to go to Disney World or Disneyland, but now I've sort of lost interest. Plus, I'm afraid to go on a plane or boat, so that also narrows down my options. But honestly, I don't care. I just find sleeping in hotels fun wherever I am. I could literally go to a hotel across the street from me and still be happy. Now, on to Canada. A lot of people have these stereotypes of Canada, and I've never actually seen someone who's believed all these, but in case you do, I'm going to tell you from my own life experience the truth. We live off maple syrup. Now, I do like maple syrup, but I mean, I only really put it on my French toast or pancakes, and I don't really eat those that often. However, I did go to a maple syrup festival for the first time a few months ago, so could finally express my inner Canadian. I love poutine. It's always cold. No, we actually have 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, winter. Like where I am, anyway, winter is obviously cold with lots of snow, but our summers can be pretty warm. I know it's not as warm as some places, but I mean tank top and short weather for sure. Where I am, summer temperatures are usually 20 to 40 degrees Celsius, which is 68 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Some of you are probably thinking, wow, that's nothing. And sure, maybe it is hotter somewhere else. I'm not saying it's not, but it's still pretty warm. I hate those days in the spring and fall when it's like winter in the morning but hot in the afternoon, making it hard to know what to wear. Like you'll wear a jacket because it's cold and then you have to take it off and carry it the rest of the day because it got too hot, or you don't wear a jacket and you're freezing in the morning on the bus stop. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. Saying A. I've never actually said A, except for ironically when talking about the stereotypical Canadian. I mean, there's some people who do use the term, but it's not used that much. Alright, this stereotype applies to me completely, and I'm going to talk about it more. Saying sorry a lot. Not saying this only applies to Canadians or that all Canadians do this, but personally, I say sorry way too much. Like, it's normal when two people bump into each other and they both go, oh, sorry, but I say sorry when it's clearly not even my fault. Someone could hit me in the face and I'd apologize. Ow! Sorry. At school, people have fully ran into me and then we both say sorry simultaneously, even though it's clearly not my fault. I mean, there are times when it is my fault, and then when I say sorry, it's actually normal. But I mean, I basically apologize for existing half the time. Like, I'll stand there, and if someone bumps into me, I apologize. Like, I was literally standing there. I didn't do anything wrong. But anyways, Canadians are known for being nice. I suppose we are pretty nice. I mean, I like to think so, but can any country really consider themselves nice? I feel like sometimes I can be a bit mean, but whenever I do say something that could be taken offensively, I feel bad for the rest of the day. Like, I won't think about it and I'll just say something and then I'll look back at it and be like, oh, was that? What if they thought I was being mean? I hope that didn't sound mean. What if they're mad at me? But that's just me being paranoid, I'm pretty sure. Like, I like to hope that I'm a nice person at heart. I like Tim Hortons. A lot of, like, Tim Hortons is one of the things that, oh, Canadians, Tim Hortons, and yes, Tim Hortons is good. If you don't know what Tim Hortons is, it's basically like Starbucks, where, like, you can buy coffees and, like, other drinks, and there's also, like, little snacks and, like, pastries and stuff. And Tim Hortons costs a bit less, so that's a plus as well. And my favorite thing to get there is the chocolate chill drink. So if you also like that drink, let me know because it's so great. Or if you like a different one, then let me know. Of course, for the sports fans, there's hockey. I don't like hockey, but I don't really like any sports, so yeah. We also have Thanksgiving before Halloween, not afterwards. I know the Americans have a nice 4-day weekend for Thanksgiving, and that would be fun. We have that like one day in October. Alright, I think that's about it. I've probably forgotten a few, so let me know if you can think of any. Have an amazing day. Bye!